What's going on, rail fans? I'm back. Hope everybody's doing well. The cold weather is here. Fantastic. Which can only mean one thing. I should probably put my winter tires on. Actually, what it does mean is it's time to expand the layout. For the first time, I'm going to show you in full the Etobicoke Central Railway's layout, as well as our expansion and new rail track plans using the AnyRail software. Let's take a look.
25 years. It's been that long since my very first train layout, which was nothing more than a 3x6 sheet of plywood. A lot has changed since then. In 2013, the train bug was back and we dismantled and recreated an entirely new layout on the oldest remaining table, which was built in 1998. 5 years later and the plans just keep on getting bigger. Let's show you what we've been up to. This is the original table from '98. You can see it's come a very long way from our rebuild. The dimensions are exactly 4x6. To the right, you'll notice there's a smaller corner table to complete the loop, which is 4 by 4.5 feet. It's not a very large layout, but we've managed to pack a lot of detail into a smaller space. The outside radius on the main line is 23 inches. Here's the new table we recently completed, and the original roundhouse table we built in 1999. You can make out the existing yard, which was recently ripped up because we changed the table's direction. This roundhouse is going to be a big project. New paint, details, lighting, and planning for operations of the turntable are in the works. Each table frame is bolted together using 1/2 inch by 4.5 inch long bolts with 2 washers, and the frames are built with 2x4s and 2x3s assembled with brackets. The new concept is to keep each table within a 4x4 dimension. By using bolts and screws, they can be easily dismantled and moved. Trust me when I say this thing isn't moving when fully assembled. It's very sturdy and seamless. Mission control on the layout consists of DC and DCC options. DC operations are controlled by an auto pulse momentum 2.5 transformer, and for DCC, both NCE and Digitrack systems are installed. You can select systems using the toggle switches. I use multiple DCC systems because I use the JMRI software. Each system has different characteristics when controlling the layout. For the computer link-ups, the Digitrack's PR3 and NCE USB interface version 7 are connected to the Windows tower below the layout. For the track plans, I've been using AnyRail 6. I'm really happy with the software. It's easy to use and my design can be exported into a file for Panel Pro and JMRI. If you want to try the software for yourself, visit anyrail.com. Here's the existing layout and the start of the new edition. I'm researching a lot of areas I'd like to model, primarily in West Toronto. AnyRail 6 offers up-to-date track pieces and structures. Each item actually has a product code you can easily record when selecting track. You can drag and drop pieces onto your canvas, add labels, add scenery, as well as customize flex track. The big question I have on my hands now is, what track do I use? I'm leaning towards microengineering or Walther Shinohara track and switches. Time will tell though. What do you think? Vote in my track poll. Finally, I added a neat little addition to the new table, a custom-built display cabinet that swings open to access a crawl-through passage to the gopher hole. Consisting of a 2x3 frame and 1x3 shelves, this little unit cost under 15 bucks to make, and it's a great little place to store your trains or cars. So as you can see, it's going to be a really busy winter with a lot of projects and neat ideas in the pipeline. Once we finish the track plans, we're going to move on to laying down cork, and then we're going to look at expanding the existing DCC system. Oh, and before I forget, on November 12th, I'm going to be at the Ancaster Model Train Show with a few fellow model railroaders and YouTubers. If you see me, feel free to say hello. I always enjoy having conversations and meeting new people in the hobby. Until next time, I'm Chris Balestri. Microengineering, Walthers, or Pico, what should I do?